Want to start your day with a burst of energy? Imagine rising with the sun, your body humming with vitality and your mind crystal clear. This is how your mornings can begin when you incorporate a yoga routine into your daybreak ritual. Yoga isn't just about stretching and balancing, it's a holistic practice that nurtures your body, calms your mind, and uplifts your spirit. Starting your day with yoga can turbocharge your energy levels. It's like pressing the reset button on your body, enabling you to begin your day refreshed and rejuvenated. The benefits are manifold, from improved mental clarity that helps you tackle your tasks with focus and precision, to enhanced overall health that keeps you feeling fit and fabulous. Embrace the tranquility of the early morning, harness the power of your breath, and flow into a new day with grace and strength. Get ready to transform your mornings with our 10-minute yoga routine. Before we dive into the routine, make sure you're prepared. Preparing for yoga is just as important as the practice itself. You don't need a fancy studio or expensive gear. What's crucial is a comfortable, quiet space where you can tune into your body and breath. This could be a corner of your living room, a spot in your backyard, or even a quiet room at your office. Next, choose clothing that allows freedom of movement. You're going to stretch, bend, and twist, so make sure your outfit supports that. Yoga pants, loose t-shirts, shorts, or leggings. Anything that's comfortable and flexible will do. You'll also need a yoga mat or a thick towel. This provides grip and cushioning for your body, ensuring you can hold poses comfortably and safely. And remember, yoga is a journey, not a destination. Listen to your body. Only perform poses that feel good to you and don't push yourself to discomfort. Now that you're prepared, let's begin our energizing yoga routine. The first step in our routine is sun salutations. Sun salutations, or Surya Namaskar, trace their roots back to the dawn of yoga, a timeless practice that unites body, mind, and spirit. This series of poses is more than just a workout, it's a melody of movements, a dance that honors the life-giving energy of the sun. So let's dive into this radiant routine. Start by standing tall at the front of your mat, your feet hip distance apart, your body aligned and balanced. This is mountain pose or Tadasana, the foundation of our sun salutation. From here, sweep your arms out and up, reaching towards the sky in a grand gesture of greeting. This is upward salute, or Urdhva Hastasana. Let your gaze follow your hands, lifting your spirits as well as your body. Then, like a graceful willow, bend forward from your hips, cascading downwards into a forward bend, or Uttanasana. Let your hands touch the mat, your head hang heavy, your body loose and relaxed. Next, step one foot back, then the other, coming into plank pose. Feel your muscles engage, your heart rate increase. This pose strengthens your core and warms up your body, preparing you for the sequence to come. Lower your body towards the mat, bending your elbows close to your sides. This is four-limbed staff pose, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Then press into your hands, lift your chest, and roll your shoulders back, blossoming into upward-facing dog, or Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Finally, press back into downward-facing dog, or Adho Mukha Svanasana, a rejuvenating stretch that lengthens your spine, opens your chest, and strengthens your arms and legs. Each sun salutation invites you to move with your breath, to flow with grace and intention, to awaken your body and enliven your spirit. This sequence warms up your body, stretches your muscles, and increases your heart rate, setting the stage for the rest of your practice. With your body warmed up, you're ready to move on to the next pose. From the sun salutations, transition into standing poses. Let's dive into the world of standing poses, starting with the Warrior One. Also known as Virabhadrasana 1, this pose is named after a fierce warrior, an incarnation of Lord Shiva. To perform this pose, position yourself in a lunging stance with your front knee bent and your back leg straight. Extend your arms upwards, reaching towards the sky. Warrior Y is a fantastic pose for strengthening your legs, opening your chest and shoulders, and enhancing your focus, concentration, and groundedness. Transitioning from Warrior 1, we move into Warrior 2, or Virabhadrasana 2. Adjust your stance, turning your hips towards the side, extending your arms to be parallel with the floor, and gazing over your front hand. This pose not only builds strength in the legs and arms, but it also improves balance and stability, stimulates the abdominal organs, and increases your stamina. And finally, we'll move into the mountain pose, known as Tadasana in Sanskrit. This pose may seem simple, but it's a powerful one. Stand tall with your feet firmly planted on the ground, your arms by your sides, and your gaze forward. This pose is all about grounding, stability, and awareness. It strengthens your thighs, knees, and ankles, firms your abdomen and buttocks, and helps to improve posture, balance, and self-awareness. Each of these standing poses offers unique benefits, helping to build strength, stability, and awareness in different parts of the body. Remember, yoga is not about perfection, but about progress and personal growth. So don't worry if you don't get the poses right the first time. Keep practicing, and you'll see improvement over time. Great job. Now let's move to the floor for some seated poses. Seated poses can help to further stretch and relax the body. Now that we've warmed up with sun salutations and standing poses, let's transition into some seated yoga poses. First up is the seated forward bend, or Paschimottanasana. This pose is a wonderful way to stretch your spine and hamstrings. To do this, sit up straight with your legs extended in front of you. Breathe in and reach your arms up towards the sky. As you exhale, bend forward at your hips and reach your hands towards your feet. If you can't reach your feet, that's perfectly okay. Just go as far as your body allows without straining. Hold this pose for a few breaths, feeling the stretch along your back and legs. The seated forward bend not only promotes flexibility but also calms the mind. As you bend forward, imagine releasing any stress or tension with each exhale. It's like you're physically letting go of any worries or anxieties, allowing yourself to be present in the moment. Next is the butterfly pose, also known as Baddha Konasana. This pose is great for opening up the hips and inner thighs. Start by sitting with your legs extended in front of you. Then, bend your knees and bring the soles of your feet together. Try to bring your heels as close to your body as you can comfortably manage. Keep your spine straight and gently press your knees towards the floor. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs and hips as you maintain this pose. The butterfly pose, much like the seated forward bend, also has calming effects on the mind. It encourages deep breathing, which can help to reduce stress and improve focus. Remember, it's not about how far you can stretch or bend. It's about listening to your body and doing what feels right for you. So take your time and enjoy the process. You're doing fantastic. Let's finish strong with a few more poses. Now, let's wrap up our routine with some finishing poses. As we transition from the dynamism of our practice into a state of calm and relaxation, we'll now move into the child's pose. This pose, also known as Balasana, offers a gentle stretch to the hips, thighs, and ankles while calming the brain and relieving stress and fatigue. It's like a soothing embrace, a moment of stillness, a pause to breathe and reset. Close your eyes, press your forehead gently into the mat, and let your arms rest by your sides. Feel the stretch in your spine as you breathe in and out, releasing any remaining tension. This pose is not just a physical release, but also an emotional and mental one. It's a reminder to be gentle with ourselves, to accept where we are today, and to know that it's okay to rest and retreat when needed. Next, we'll transition into the corpse pose, or Savasana, the traditional closing pose of any yoga session. Despite its somewhat morbid name, Savasana is a pose of total relaxation. It's a chance to let your body absorb the benefits of your practice, to rest and rejuvenate. Lie flat on your back, let your legs and arms fall naturally to the sides, and close your eyes. Allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm, and let your body sink into the mat. In Savasana, we surrender to gravity, to the pull of the earth. We let go of control and just be. It's a moment of profound peace and tranquility, a time to reflect and to connect with our inner selves. These poses, the child's pose and the corpse pose, help to ground us, to bring us back to our bodies and our breaths. They prepare us for the day ahead, providing a calm and focused mind, a relaxed body, and a heart full of gratitude.